喂，Hello，大家好啊！歡迎再次翻到嚟我哋 Alone 嘅遊戲影片。咁今集咧已經嚟到係最後一集㗎啦。承接翻上一集嘅劇情內容啦，就係我哋嘅男主角終於都成功克服咗自己心理上嘅一啲最大嘅創傷啦。咁不過咧都仲未可以話去解除同黑暗之人嘅契約，應該咧就要去搞掂埋阿 Jimmy 所曾經提及過嘅某種怪物啊！咁我哋依家就正式出發繼續遊戲啦。
We found the ancient stellarium perched on a cliff facing the Arctic Ocean after a day of sailing due north of the Eskimo encampment. Jacob van Osta.
Hey, you! What are you doing here? What is this place?
Turn back, detective. You're not wanted here.
Whoa, take it easy. I'm not your enemy.
Oh, you're wrong, detective. You're wrong.
I figured you wouldn't want your stars aligned, Jeremy, or maybe that is what you need. Temper that mania of yours.
everything? Aren't you happy? Stupid charlatan. What more do you want from me? You want me to lose my mind?
Oh, my lord! Doctor! Baptiste! Quick!
Jesus. What were you thinking, compadre?
You awake? You are awake. Mr. Conby's up.
Hey, buddy! I thought you'd be knocked out for the rest of the night. Come on out and join us, will you? I'll save you some gumbo.
Good to have you back. You gave us all a good scare.
What happened?
You had a psychological breakdown. Sorry for manhandling you, but you were being violent.
You stabbed Jeremy and then punched Dr. Gray.
Are they okay?
Jeremy's a little strange, but everything's back to normal.
Really?
All thanks to you, combat. You want to try standing up?
Well, if it isn't the hero of the day. How are you feeling, Detective?
Never better. How about you two? Hey, Jeremy, I didn't do too much damage, did I?
Things are fine. Very quiet.
What's up with him? Painkillers?
No. You see, despite you having the finesse of a one-eyed butcher, you managed to lobotomize dear Jeremy.
I did what?
It's actually quite impressive. It's not like I hadn't considered it myself. I just wish Jeremy could have been helped without reducing his personality to that of an oyster.
But he's gonna live.
Of course. As long as someone keeps feeding him, he'll outlive the best of us.
嗱，點解會突然之間轉咗用呢個女主角呢？原因呢就係因為接下來嘅角色對話呢，如果係用女主角嘅話呢，會對成個故事劇情會比較完整一啲嘅，同時亦都可以更加容易理解到結局前所發生嘅事啊。
Are you alone? Or is he in there with you? Miss Hotwood is up.
Heard you almost painted the foyer with your own blood and guts. Good to see you still in one piece. Stick around, will you? It's going to be an exciting night.
Good to see you made it, miss. And all that ruckus, Lotta gave you a healthy dose of that sleeping juice. Wasn't sure you'd be waking up again.
What happened?
You had a psychological breakdown. Tried to shoot yourself. Sorry for the manhandling, but we just wanted to save you.
You also stabbed Jeremy in the eye.
Is he all right?
He's a little strange, but everything else is back to normal.
Really? I broke the pact?
I don't know what you did, but it worked. Let's see you standing up, miss.
Jeremy, are you okay? I'm so sorry for hurting you. How can you ever forgive me?
Emily! I missed you so. I do hope you'll stay with me for a while.
Uncle, what's wrong? Is it anesthesia? He seems so meek.
I wish that was the case. It turns out that you managed to lobotomize him. It's actually quite impressive considering your technique.
This is permanent?
You sacrificed a piece of his mind to save the whole. It's a little like treating a bad knee by cutting off the leg. It's blunt, but it works.
That's terrible.
Perhaps. But at least he won't suffer anymore. Do you remember the Dark Man, Jeremy?
Ah, yes. Where did he go? I hope he is doing all right.
You see? With a violent stab, you made any future treatment quite redundant. I assume you will be bringing him with you back to New Orleans.
I will. I just need to find Detective Carnby. I'll be back soon, Jeremy. Then we'll go back to the city.
How fun. I do like riding in the motor car.
Is there any chance he'll relapse back to his previous condition?
None at all. He is forever cured from all worries and other difficult feelings.
Have you seen Detective Carnby?
I'm sure he's around here somewhere, poking and prodding.
Emily reluctantly accepted the bittersweet end to her journey. She had found Jeremy and brought him back to Derceto, but at what cost? Partial blindness and permanent brain damage. Maybe it was for the best, she tried to tell herself. Jeremy did seem more docile, happier even, and whatever spell of insanity she had suffered herself, everything was finally set right. It was time to find Detective Carnby and head back to New Orleans.
Well done, Miss Hartwood. You officially made Derceto the dullest place in existence again.
Oh, thank you. Happy to be of service. Have you seen Detective Carnby anywhere?
Still chasing that lovable palooka around, are you? I'm sure you'll find him.
Can I write to you when I get back to town?
You are too sweet, Miss Hartwood. I'll look forward to reading all about your tedious routine.
Looks like a storm's coming.
Radio says it could get real bad. Floodings and such.
I should probably get moving before the weather gets worse. Have you seen Detective Carnby?
Not for a while, but he says he's gonna wait for you.
Good to see you're still with us, miss. Are you hungry?
No, thank you. I'm still a bit woozy. Ooh, is that gumbo?
I make it every year. We set up a little feast by the wishing tree and start a new year together.
Have you seen Mr. Carnby?
I haven't seen him for a while. Maybe he left.
you know what's about to happen here?
Just a little ceremony we do each year on the eve of St. John. We raise our glasses to the old wishing tree here and ask for a better year.
Is it all for show? Or do you actually believe the tree can help?
Well, I guess some of us do. I mean, Lottie and Mags are pretty invested. Taking it a little too far, you know.
Sounds like you might be in a cult.
Yeah, I can see how you think that.
What are you doing?
Preparing for the ceremony. This time she will come. I'm sure of it.
Who's coming, Grace?
The black go to the woods, the mother of 1,000 young.
I hope you find what you're looking for, Grace. Whatever it is that you need.
That's a terrible thing to say.
I almost forgot this was here.
The very heart of Deseto, you know. Almost time to call on her.
What is it that you do? Is it like the voodoo rituals you read about in the papers?
I don't know, miss. I never saw one up close. My family has always been suspicious of the hoodoo.
You haven't seen Detective Carnby, have you?
No, and I hope he stays away. I don't think he would understand what is about to happen here.
嗱好啦，同晒在場嘅所有 NPC 角色進行完對話之後呢，就可以進入故事嘅最後結局㗎啦。順帶一提啦，就算唔同佢哋對話呢，都可以進入結局嘅。嗱咁呢一度呢，就會有兩種唔同嘅結局可以去選擇嘅，分別就係我而家眼前嘅呢一個啦，同埋另外嘅呢一個啦。嗱咁不過咧喺正式進入呢個結局之前咧，因為咧我就收到有好多朋友都表示啊，話對於成個遊戲故事內容咧就唔係咁理解啊，咁所以咧我就簡短重點一下，同大家重溫故事嘅遊戲故事嘅劇情。OK， 嗱其實咧我哋一開始之所以會嚟到呢一間大屋咧，就係為咗去尋找女主角一直失蹤嘅親人，佢嘅 uncle， 佢嘅叔叔阿 Jamie。即呢個啦，帶住個繃帶嘅呢一個就係為咗佢嘅。咁而根據呢個調查所得嘅資料顯示咧，佢嘅失蹤咧最有可能就係同一個名為黑暗之人佢哋之間所訂立嘅契約就有關。而喺調查期間咧，我哋就意外地獲得咗一個護身符。呢個護身符咧就可以將佩戴者傳送去到唔同嘅時空世界。而最神奇咧，就係只有佩戴者能夠望得到、感受得到，旁人咧係完全唔會睇到嘅。咁之後，我哋依靠住呢個護身符嘅指引，就令到我哋終於都成功找到阿 Jamie 啦嚇。而第一次見面咧，就已經係感覺到佢長期都係處於呢一個緊張同埋驚恐嘅狀態。為咗要幫佢脫離苦海，我哋咧就揾到咗解除契約嘅方法。估唔到啦嚇，原來係要我哋自己去面對翻我哋過去嘅創傷，同埋去解決閣樓嘅怪物。只不過咧，亦都估唔到就係原來嗰個所謂嘅怪物係佢自己啊！咁最後啦，幾經辛苦，排除萬難，最後先發現原來呢一切咧都係一個假象。 其實根本咧一開始就唔存在呢啲所謂嘅黑暗之人嘅契約，而黑暗之人嘅身份咧，其實亦都只不過係屬於一個邪教組織裏邊嘅其中成員之一。但其實事實上咧，就係在場嘅所有人，即係而家在場嘅所有人，其實佢哋都係同屬於一個邪教嘅。當然啦，仲會包括到就係女主角嘅叔叔阿 Jamie 啦嚇。除此之外咧，佢仲要係呢一班人當中裏邊唯一一個能夠聽到佢哋嗰個奉行嘅宗教嘅真主嘅一啲信息。咁所以咧，其實阿 Jamie 佢真正所畏懼嘅嘢咧，反而係呢一個邪教組織。因為我哋喺上一章，即係第4章嘅地下嘅手術室裏邊所聽到嘅錄音內容，就會知道過去佢曾經不斷被人逼佢要講出所謂嘅真主所傳達嘅信息。咁大家可以想像一下啦，對於一個長期都處於一個被逼宮嘅狀態環境底下去生活嘅人，莫講話係佢啦，我諗係即使係普通人都會驚啦，更何況佢本身自己嘅思想精神思想就已經唔多正常。不過無論如何，劇情嚟到呢一度咧，都正如好似阿格雷醫生所講，我哋嘅主角啦，誤打誤撞就將Jamie 嘅一部分嘅腦部壓葉切除咗。雖然對佢咧係造成咗永久性嘅腦部創傷同埋局部失明，但係咧所換翻嚟嘅咧就係今後都唔使再每日擔驚受怕。所以咧呢一個結果咧都算係勉強完成任務嘅。咁不過咧喺走之前咧，我哋就睇埋佢哋呢一個1年1度佢哋非常之隆重嘅聖約翰宴會睇下係搞啲乜，睇完咧就可以走得㗎喇。
Everyone knows what to do? Y'all know the new words.
Mrs. Thompson, we talked about this. I'm not sure everyone is comfortable.
Doctor, I insist. This is important. We've waited for so long, Doctor.
Let's just go with the old song. Not every change is an improvement.
Boss, good or bad, we need to move forward.
All in, Doc. Let's bet it all. But we don't know what we're dealing with.
It'll be okay, Doctor. Better even.
Now there are praises and abundance to the black goat of the woods. Hear us, brother. Take pity on us. Take pity on us.
Ever there
praises and abundance to the black goat of the woods.
Ever
Hear us and take pity on us. Take pity on us.
hear us, brother.
Ever there praises and abundance to the black goat of the woods. Hear us, brother, and take pity on us.
What are you doing? This is madness!
This here's what needs to happen.
She's just a child!
With 1,000 euros!
Edward!
Get out, Emily! We're leaving!
No! There has to be a sacrifice!
Come with me!
Emily Hartwood arrived only moments later. Together they said farewell and left the people of Derceto to their St. John's Eve festivities. As Conby sat down in the...
哇！今次真係多得男主角唔少喎，哇！因為原本我哋係走得㗎啦嘛，即係佢救人就救人啦，佢做乜嘢要抌個汽油彈落去激嬲棵樹咧？等佢變咗做怪物咁樣即係佢救人咪救人咯。唉，算啦，咁我哋而家就經歷埋最後一場嘅波士戰啦
Emily, are you all right?
I don't understand anything that just happened. What was that?
The whole gang was a cult dedicated to something called the Black Goat of the Woods. I've been trying to gather as much information as I could. It was only after you started talking about monsters that I thought maybe there was some truth to all the nonsense I was finding.
Where's Jeremy? Uncle, are you all right?
Everything is out of order. This isn't the way the story goes. I shouldn't be alive.
Don't say that. You made it out. Be happy, okay?
Hey, kid. You doing all right?
It wasn't what I expected, but you can't always get what you want.
All right, you ready to head back to New Orleans?
Come on, Jeremy. Let's go.
Can I come?
Don't leave her. You have to take her to Hell's Kitchen.
What on earth are you talking about?
嗱好啦，大家啱啱所睇到嘅就係一般嘅普通結局啦。依家咧，我哋就再睇埋呢一個所謂嘅隱藏結局啦。
Hey, kid. What are you up to?
Nothing much.
Yeah? Anything I'm gonna have to pay for? You're bored, aren't you? Yeah, I can tell. You want to see if we can tear your mother away from the play?
Can you believe they're still going? It's been hours. You forgot this.
Well, I just didn't want you to think we had abandoned you in there.
Can we go home?
Yes, please. Can we?
What? You guys didn't like the play?
It was all right. A little difficult to follow.
Oh, I agree. Let's just say there were moments where it left me alone in the dark.
Oh, God.
That's the name of the play.
Whoa, what do you know?
Did you like it, sweetie?
There should have been a hedge maze.
A hedge maze?
Uh-huh. And pirates. That would have been fun.
Well, maybe next time.
哦，咁呢個隱藏結局就舒服好多，即係少咗最後嗰場 boss 大戰啊！最尾男主角仲自己搞咗個爛 get 啊！即係講咗自己，即係講咗我哋玩緊嘅遊戲呢個名啦，Alone in the Dark。嗱好啦，嗱其實咧講多少少啦，嗱其實咧男主角同女主角咧佢哋嘅故事線咧個流程上大致係相同嘅，差別在於就係話佢哋自己所面對嘅嗰段過去嘅創傷經歷會唔同，以及就係佢哋去遇見其他 NPC 角色嘅地方又或者對話會有唔同啊。佢哋個差別就係咁樣啦，對結局就冇乜大影響嘅，主要都係啲對話啦嚇。 即係對話內容係最緊要啦嚇，即係最大唔同嘅就係對話內容啦。OK， 咁今次就係成個系列就拍晒俾大家去睇噶啦咁啊，最後啦都係多謝晒大家嘅收睇啦。我哋就睇下有冇機會再玩第二啲遊戲嘅時候再同大家去見面啦。OK，咁啊，拜拜啦。